What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at Lake Julian Disc Golf Course. We got a fun putter battle and it's all Discraft. We have the Discraft Crystal Roach that I've been bagging, and we're going to be battling it against a Ledgestone release. I'll show you here on the tee pad. So you've got the beautiful pedal top, actually understable Roach versus the Z Glow, and it's Ledgestone Z Glow, so it likelihood is it's probably going to be more stable than the Roach. But the Challenger SS comes in at the numbers of 2, 3, -1, 2, and the Roach is supposed to have the numbers of 2, 3, 0, 1. We'll see how this matchup works out. Roach has been in the bag. Let's go ahead and throw the Roach first. It'll stand up all the way down. Didn't stand up completely to flat, but I also threw it on way too much hyzer. Well, that was consistent to what I think the Challenger SS is probably going to be, which is similar more to the Luna, or probably more similar to a stable Roach. The flippy Roach, I don't know if it's going to be flippy enough, but like I said, first couple of throws, we can't really tell too much. Let's keep tossing. So we did kind of sort of a little bit run into the issue there where the Roach flipped up more, and I'm trying to have the understable putter option, but the Challenger SS was closer to the basket. So do we give the point to the Challenger SS or do we give the point to the Roach? Because I'm looking for the understable option. I think we give it to the Roach here on the last hole. So on this hole, very similar shot style, very similar shot shape. But now if you finish a little bit too straight, you could hit a tree. And if you fade a little bit earlier, you're gonna have a circle edge putt. And you also get the counter flare on this hole. I do like how much hyzer I can throw the Roach on, and it still seems to stand up out of it. This just, well, first throw, not gonna know too much, but it did feel more stable. Okay, so a little bit of a stand up. There's that straight push. Not nearly as much hyzer on the release, but we did see it stand up about the same as the Roach. So do I want that shot with a little more hyzer, or do I want that shot with a little less hyzer? I think that's where it kind of comes down to. But on that throw, the Challenger SS went straighter, so the Challenger SS gets the point. So last hole, the Challenger SS took the point and the box, because at this point we're looking for the straightest or the more understable. So whichever one finishes more right out of the two of them, if I did not grip lock one. If they both had a similar release, which one finishes straighter or more right. This hole has potential to be really good in telling, but also has potential for this Challenger SS. I don't know if the stability is going to kick in on this shot, so it might still be stable. There's that understability, and then it just kind of pans. But that was from a hyzer. So, is the Challenger SS more stable than the Roach? I'm not sure. Is this Challenger SS more stable than this Roach? Absolutely. Ledgestone does some incredible things. And for the most part, almost every single Ledgestone drop you're going to get is going to be extremely overstable based on the mold. So the Challenger SS is straight, slightly understable, maybe slightly overstable. I'm not exactly sure what a brand new one, just kind of normal plastic, comes out as. But this one's kind of stable. This one is giving me hand feel and shot shape very similar to a beat-in Skyguide 4. It's good, but that Roach is amazing. So Chalia SS at 1 point, the Roach is at 2 points, because at this point, I think if I got a different Chalia SS, not a Ledgestone run, not a Z Glow run, it might be understable enough. But right out of the box, this Roach was basically already perfect. Was already exactly what I was looking for, and I don't have to beat in a disc to do it because it's already there. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not going to eventually have another disc that is beat into perfection and be that stability, and at that point the Roach will probably come out. But this one doesn't start stable enough for that shot. And yeah, it might have to fade, for real. That it's like it flips up and it's riding that hyzer, and it just kind of, and then it moves. So yeah, it might actually have to fade. So when it really comes down to it, the Roach is going to be in the bag for another month, maybe another couple of months, because as we get closer, and next week is going to be all of the in the bags, because it's week 8 and we do 3 in the bags a year every 4 months. So next week we're going to look at our putter lineup and see, you know, I might actually have a North Cove that's starting to get this flippy. So there's a potential that after the Roaches start to beat in a little bit, some of those North Coves Lunas that have started to season a little bit will start to fill this slot. But for right now, the Roach is just, it's too good. So last hole, try to do it perfect. Roach first. Oh, I turned it. Good tree, I think, maybe. So I think for me, the Chalia SS is a little bit more of a hyzer pushing, hyzer flip putter. It's not a flip up to flat putter, and I don't think it was initially designed as that based off of the Discraft given flight numbers. That being said, I don't think the Roach initially was designed as a flip up, laser beam dead straight, or even understable putter either. But something about this crystal plastic with the puddle top actually makes it super understable. So it's really good. I don't know how a normal Roach flies because I've never actually thrown a regular Roach that wasn't a specialty crystal Roach. Now I gotta find it. So hopefully you guys enjoy content like this. If so, please make sure to like the video. If you want to see new stuff, make sure to comment all of that down below. Please make sure to subscribe. It helps you guys out with these subscriber-only giveaways. And if you want to be automatically entered into monthly giveaways, check out the memberships as well. Until next time, see you out on the course.